Anansi, the Town Crier, a tale of gossip and redemption. Anansi, the old African tarantula, lived in a bustling village. He loved to chat and share stories. Anansi was the town crier responsible for spreading all the latest gossip. He would shout out the juiciest news, and everyone listened out. Anansi enjoyed dressing in an elaborate outfit, making everyone curious about what he had to say. He knew how to keep the village entertained. He could shout louder, run faster, and tell the news to everyone. One day, Anansi noticed the villagers needed more excitement, more gossip. Seizing the opportunity, he declared, "I will be your source of the latest gossip." The villagers agreed to give it a try, and Anansi was thrilled. The overdressed tarantula scurried around the village, shouting, "Gossip! Gossip!" He climbed the tallest trees and spun webs to reach every corner, ensuring that everyone heard the juiciest gossip. The villagers were captivated by his speed, volume, and knowledge of everything happening. Anansi loved his new role, the attention, and being the center of it all. People stopped to listen to him and asked him questions. Anansi felt important and powerful. The villagers enjoyed his enthusiasm. He made even boring news exciting, using his 8 legs to gesture wildly and making funny faces. They eagerly looked forward to hearing his intriguing tales every day. But Anansi, the overdressed tarantula, wanted to make the news even better. He wanted to make the people gasp and laugh. So, he started to exaggerate. He added little details to make things more interesting. When he saw a farmer planting seeds, Anansi announced, "The farmer is planting magic beans that will grow to the sky." The villagers were amazed and rushed to see the magic beans. When he saw children playing with a butterfly, Anansi shouted, "A giant butterfly is carrying children away!" The villagers were scared and ran to protect their children. Of course, the beans were normal, and there was no giant butterfly. Anansi was making things up. At first, the villagers were curious about Anansi's gossip, but then they began to notice something. Anansi's news was often wrong. The magic beans didn't grow to the sky, and the giant butterfly didn't carry everyone away. The villagers started to doubt Anansi and whispered among themselves, "Are Anansi's stories true?" They decided to set a trap to test him. One day, the villagers pretended to see something amazing. "Look, a pot of gold is rolling down the hill," they shouted. Anansi, in his overdress, didn't see any pot of gold, but he wanted to be the first to share the news. Anansi, the overdressed tarantula, raced through the village crying, "A pot of gold! A pot of gold!" He spun webs to spread the word faster, not wanting anyone to miss out. The villagers gathered around Anansi, watching him with amusement. "Where is the pot of gold, Anansi?" they asked. Anansi looked around but saw no pot of gold. He had been tricked. The villagers began to laugh, explaining that they had made it up. They told him they knew he exaggerated the news. Anansi felt his face grow hot, realizing he had been caught in his own web of lies. He understood that his need for attention had led him astray and that he had been dishonest. Anansi took a deep breath. "I'm sorry," he said. "I made up stories to make the news more exciting. I was wrong." The villagers were curious to hear Anansi's apology, as they had never seen him so humble. They forgave Anansi, understanding that everyone makes mistakes, and taught him the importance of honesty. The truth is important. We need to trust our town crier. From that day on, Anansi changed his ways. He learned his lesson and became a trustworthy town crier. He shared the news accurately and never exaggerated again. Anansi discovered that the truth was powerful enough, and the once boastful spider found true satisfaction in being truthful and reliable.